The autumn leaves drift by my window. I can't remember the rest of the words. Hi, friends, it's John here. Welcome back to Planet Coaster Autumn World. Again, I want to apologize before we start about my voice. I am still recovering from a bit of a flu. But yeah, today is the final episode of Season 2 of Autumn World. And you know what? This park, it's come together very nicely. It's much better than it was last year when we left it off. And I feel like this is going to be like the last time I actually touch up this park, because I'm happy with it now. Anyway, so let's just jump right into it. Of course, we come to this little area here. I'm probably just going to show the stuff I added this year. So all the stuff over here we saw last year. We did do some touch-ups to a few of the rides, so let's go show that off. The Autumn Mill, the first coaster we made in this park. You look like a Karen, you know that? You know, those blue-haired feminists. Can I sit on a different seat? Okay. And around the corner. Kind of slows down here towards the end. You look bored. Is this part too boring? Well, she is a Karen. Okay. So that's the improvements we made to the Autumn Mill. Overall, I think it came out pretty good. It did bump it up to a 4-star in Prestige. So, that's the big one there we have in this area. We added in... I can't even remember what I called you. I think this is the hay ride. Harvest Hay Ride. Yes. Nothing special really about this. It's a nice little cozy ride. Surrounded by bales of hay. Only really other thing we added new to this area is the Apple Orchard 500. So that's popular as I thought it would be, because usually go-karts are pretty popular. This one hasn't been that popular though. But yeah, that, we come over here, we have a little area here with a little, oh, these need to be filled up. You know what, we're not going to do that today, we're not doing that today. A little barn here that's supposed to have a few shops into it. Got a restroom, we got a little apple orchard. But yeah, that's that. Moving along. We leave Autumnville, and we move on towards the Mushroom Woods. So this area of the park was definitely neglected. It needed a lot of attention. And I spent some time this season touching it up, and I feel like it helps. We have people actually coming into this area to visit it. A few new rides, but the big thing was the addition of a new coaster. It's a very small wooden coaster right over here. This is the Woodland Spirit. Anybody coming into line? No, let's go ahead. We'll do a test on it. So we can show it off. It's a very small coaster. It just basically just does a figure 8. That's about it. So yeah, that's the Woodland Spirit. Still, it's not the greatest ride in the park. In fact, I think it's only like a 2-star, 2.5 star. Well, less than half. Doesn't get much attention. It wasn't really meant to. It was just meant to kind of build up on this area here a little bit more. This area still is kind of slow, but I feel like it's made great improvements this year. We do get people through here, so that's good. Anyway, leaving the Mushroom Woods, we come down towards Octoberg. This area of the park, one of the big main areas, did see some expansion this year as well. Most notably, a new coaster, the Alpine Trek, and an improvement to the old pretzel. Uh-oh. It's closed. Why is it closed? You know what? This actually makes it easy for us. Come over here, do this. Why was this closed? Anyway, we knocked out a bunch of the lifts, because this ride had the same problem that the Autumn Mill did, in that it had a lot of unnecessary lifts to try to keep the momentum going. I took those out. I added in a few more loops to build up more speed and momentum. And overall, I think it was a great improvement. Alright, here we go, open it up. As far as stars go, this one has definitely been a big improvement. It's the most popular ride, well, highest prestige ride in the park now. I don't know why it was closed though. Anyway, okay, so other than that, we did a few more changes. We added in this right here. I found this on the workshop. I really like it. There's that. We added in this little beer hall here. But I didn't realize it when I added this in. There's something here that really bothers me. It's supposed to be an Oktoberfest tint. But yeah, the pirates don't really match up here. Okay. In here we have... Ooh. I need to hire some more people in here. But that's not what this episode's about. Okay, next. We have the Alpine Trek. Look, it just started. Got here just in time. Kind of slow, kind of boring, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, well look, the first yell of excitement. Alright, let's see Alpine Trek. I don't think it has very high... Yeah, 2.5 stars there. That's okay. Big thing about this season is I was trying to get more rides into more places, so that was basically the purpose of that. And if you look at the little city I built around this area, it's really built up, and I really like the feel of it now, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, moving on. We move on to a brand new area of the park. Another minor area. Basically the same idea as what the woodland Mushroom Woods was. This is Falling Leaf Lane. Okay, you got little leaves falling from the trees. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Not much going on here. There's a Chief Beef. Over here we have the Pumpkin Drop. It's basically just one of these right here where it goes up and then drops you down real fast. Nothing much to it. Coming around this way. We have a little city park, and inside that we have autumn leaves. Yeah, nothing much to this area here. That's about it. Basically, my whole idea for this in here was to shove in as many shops as I could. There's a bunch of shops in here, and that was the idea, really. So I think we accomplished that pretty well. Anyway, moving on from there, we head over towards Halloween Hollow. Halloween Hollow saw a lot of changes this year. The one thing that really didn't change at all was the Witch's Wood, so I won't even touch that. Really, the only biggest thing that I changed on it is I put a restroom right here, which was probably the best thing I've done. Because look at how long this line is. For some reason, this ride is super popular. And people wait in here for a long time. So, yeah. It's not a coaster, but this is really popular. Has a lot of prestige to it. I don't know if that's my most popular thing. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll have to check the actual scores. Anyway. Nothing really changed over here in Frankenstein Inc. that I can remember. Not really. I did some changes to the lighting. put in this little... Oh, that was here last year. We have... This is a new ride right here. Ghostly Problems. It's a little interactive ride. But the big thing is the changes made to the Spectre. This is the area's main roller coaster. Are y'all getting on or off? I'm getting off. Okay. Yes, because... Okay. Finally. I had to do it as a test run, but you know what? I was tired of waiting. Ooh, spooky. Alright, that's the new and improved Spectre. Alright. Not much to it, but it's definitely an improvement. Definitely an improvement. Anyway, next. Last ride in the area. It's gonna be Ghostly Problems. Hello? Right. There we go. See, I know how to push the button. I just forgot how to do it a few minutes ago on the Spectre. So the whole idea is it's an interactive ride. As we go through, we shoot different little ghosts as our targets. I just realized that door is kind of... That door is kind of like tilted. Why is it tilted? Alright, there's your first one. Shoot it. Okay, one there. There's one there. I used the Ghostbuster pack for this. There's one there. Another one right here on the corner. One kind of flies in your face there. Now when you come around this corner, you better be quick, because there's one inside this room here. Right there. There is one at the end of the hallway. There he is. Okay, I was just saying, I know there's one there. So we come through here. Got one there. Yes. Very nice. You know what I haven't done? Isn't there a way for me to actually, like, play the game, like riding the ride, and, you know, and shooting the targets? I think there is. And then there's one there. All right. Is there a way for me to do that? Oh well. Anyway, that wraps up the changes to Halloween Hollow. Moving on. We leave Halloween Hollow and we head towards Thanksgiving Town. My favorite area of the park. Alright. So, Thanksgiving Town. The original roller coaster for this area, the Turkey's Flight, it's actually a pretty decent coaster. I didn't even bother touching it up this year. It's popular-ish. It's got 3 stars. So we left that one alone. But we did add 2 new coasters to this area. First up, right here, we have the dinner table. And then over this way, we have the Woodland Line. This was a coaster I'd been thinking about for a bit. It's basically a, let me see here. I think it's kind of more of a kiddie ride, isn't it? It's basically a little addition to the Autumn Express, and yeah, it's basically like a little roller coaster built onto the side. Push the button. Oh my gosh! Don't make me kick these kids off so I can do a test run. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Calm down, kid. There we go. Right, that's the Woodland Line. I did that one first because that's actually the first one we added in this year. Now, over towards... Oh, look, you just started. This is the dinner table. I'm kind of curious if you can actually see what's up on the table. I didn't really intend for that. I was trying to like put the table together, and I was thinking, you know, what's the point of even doing this? Like, they won't be able to see it from like the walkway. But then I realized, oh wait, they might be able to see it from the actual on the ride. Can they? This is kind of in the way, but there's like plates and stuff on there. I wanted to put like a giant like roasted turkey, but I didn't. But that's okay. There we go. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I haven't really checked the stats on this one here. 2.5 star. Alright, well that was about all that was new here in Thanksgiving Town. Really, that's not much. The whole point of Thanksgiving Town was more about the food. There's lots of restaurants, lots of food vendors. That was really about it. Right, anyway, back this way. I'm going to start heading out and back across towards the front of the park. You know what, to wrap this up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to ride on the Apple Orchard 500. I just realized I hadn't set the name on here. I need to do that. Hold on. Let's fix this. This is the Apple Orchard. Okay, there we go. So, oh good, we're not on the last lap. I thought we were on the last lap for a second. Well, that's kind of cool if you catch up alongside the train when it's leaving. Is this something in the middle of the track? Hey, did we win? Oh, I thought we were second. Look at that. Haha. It's because I decided to follow you, kid. That's the reason. I think this is a kid. I keep hearing a kid laughing. Is it you? Hold on. Yeah, now I gotta know. I knew it. Why does he kind of look like me? I don't like it. Okay. Anyway, you know what, partners? I think that pretty much covers everything that's happened in the park this year. Thank you so much for watching. I had a great time doing this park, and I really feel like it's really grown and improved this year. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like and subscribe. Much appreciated. It really helps me out. And I will see you, partners, next time. Bye-bye.